Hi guys, Ian from the Football Boots team, and today I'm talking about a brand new release from Adidas Football. They are back with more speed. They decided that fast wasn't fast enough, and so they are bringing us the new Adidas X Ghosted. It is pretty much the X20 in a different name, but it's all about being able to ghost past defenders with unrivaled speed. So Adidas have been making really great lightweight boots since like 2010. You're thinking of the F50 Adizero. Messi used to wear them. They were all about speed. They went from the F50s into the Adidas X's. Then we moved through the X's and we got the pure speeds. And then we got the kind of X18s, 19s. And here we are, X20. It's now the X Ghosted. And these are inspired by nature, and they've been developed in Adidas's top secret labs so you can ghost past your opposition. Now, the sleek design of the X Ghosted is inspired by the Peregrine Falcon, one of the fastest animals in the world. When it swoops on its prey, it can get up to 200 miles per hour. Not sure you're going to get up to that in these boots, but they are going to make you faster because they've used sprinting technology from the sole into making these faster. There's also a little secret they've included in them, which I'll get to in a bit. In fact, I'm going to give you 3 bits of information that you're probably really looking forward to finding out the answers to. So they'll come up in the video, but let's move on and tell you that the design of these boots is actually inspired by the Peregrine Falcon. So as you look down on the boots, you can see the 3 stripes, and it's supposed to mimic the wings of the Peregrine Falcon as it is swooping down on its prey. Adidas say they don't just make you fast, they make you faster, which I think is the same thing, but there we go. So, to achieve this, Adidas have done a fusion of 3 translucent layers to create an upper that is incredibly thin and ultra lightweight while still providing you that support and stability that you're going to want. It also has a waterproof top layer called a Mirage Skin, which will also be there to increase your touch. Now, inside there's a wire frame that provides support without adding weight, and the mesh lining is going to adapt to the shape of your foot. Now, the latest design of these X Ghosted boots is going to provide a secure vacuum fit that's going to stop your feet sliding around in them. In fact, Adidas say that when you put them on, you get a little sound as the air comes out, and you get that perfect molding around your foot. Now, I was talking about the sprinting, I was talking about you getting faster. Well, part of that is that because of Adidas to make a lot of track and running shoes, they've taken the technology from those track shoes and the sprinters spikes, and they've used that and molded it with what was already a relatively popular X sole plate that was on the boots anyway. So it's a combination, a hybrid of the 2 things, and it means that built on this sprinter's last, you've got like the sprint stance, and it's also got a slight toe lift on them, and it's just combined together gives you a great boot for those straight line speeds. And the other thing they've done, that little secret ingredient that they've thrown in, is it has a carbon fiber insert in there, and it's at different shapes and sizes throughout the foot depending on what you need. So there's a bit more under the ball of the foot and a little bit less going back, and every time that you sprint it's going to help propel you forward. Now, you may have seen some of our hack videos talking about having carbon fiber inserts, and some players do that. And here we go, all of you can get that now in both the Ghosted and the 0.1 versions. So the one thing that I'll just mention before I get onto those 3 questions is, because the upper of these shoes is translucent, light makes its way through there. So if you've got green socks on, that green is going to come through the upper. It has got a kind of sort of white tinge to it, so it probably suits best to be worn with white socks. And a lot of players will wear kind of a different colour sock under their club sock that you'll be able to see coming through on these. But if you've got green socks or purple socks or orange socks, then that colour is going to come through on the boot. It'd be interesting to see how it works with future releases, whether they won't be translucent or whether it will be kind of like a blue tinge or a green tinge or whatever happens to be with that. Alright, so moving on to those 3 questions that I was talking about. And the first question you're probably asking yourself is, when can you get your hands on these? When are you going to see players wearing them? Well, players are starting wearing them right now. So they're going to be seen in the Champions League and the Europa League, the end of season competitions that are happening right now. Players will be wearing them on pitch. You can't get your hands on them though until the 1st of September. They are available for pre-order. We've got links in the description if you want to go ahead and do that, but you won't really get them in stores until the 1st of September or ordering them online. So your second question is probably, who is going to be wearing these boots? Well, most of the players that you've seen wearing the X are definitely going to carry on moving into this. It's just a continuation of that, even though it's a big step up in technology. So what we did here is that they spent a lot of time researching these and doing prototypes and stuff like that. And so players in the Bayern Academy and the Manchester United Academy have been testing these out for at least a year and giving feedback to Adidas before they then went on to give them to the kind of high-end elite athletes as well. But those elite athletes that you're going to see on pitch, so in the laceless version, you're probably likely to see Son at Tottenham and Gabriel Jesus at Manchester City wearing them. And then in the laced version, you're going to get Mo Salah at Liverpool and Daniel James at Manchester United, who should be wearing these as well. And the third and final question that I'm going to answer in this video is, are they any good? And the answer has to be yes, categorically. It is a step up for Adidas. The fit is good on these. It just enhanced the speed aspects of it. They streamlined them down. They look great to me. There is a full review going to be on the website, so make sure you check that out, www.footballboots.co.uk, and you can read that review. We've also got our 27-page Boots Secrets Guide, where you can learn all the things the big brands don't want you to know about their football boots in that guide, so make sure you grab yourself a copy of that. Otherwise, guys, I want to know what you think of these. Please